Discard, okay. I feel like it works this way. The samurai operate in the daylight, and the ninja operate in the shadow. Samurai and ninja are counterparts to each other. That's what I feel like. So I feel like I don't ever want to be a ninja, honestly, because I don't want to operate in the shadows. I'm more so I like being in the light. And while there's a lot of, and I really do feel that way, because I feel like there's a lot of things to be a samurai. It's a lot more. Ninjas are rogues, and samurais are like honor, honor, honor this and honor that. You know, for my honor.
I have been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand. If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me.
Sure. For my
When the
village.
Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo.
Yeah, but a different type of echo, not the same
Though
echo.
I cannot well explain the how of it, it would seem he became immortal in so doing. When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form. Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove. Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul.
Yeah, but never did we know an echo to actually allow you to like take over somebody's body.
But never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy.
I mean, again, that's a different type of echo. We got the light echo. He's got the dark echo.
It was of this that Elidibus spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion. And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable. As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan.
Well, duh, because Leviathan absorbs souls.
And the import of this observation? If the Asians' mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed.
That's true. So they do have the... Okay, I didn't even think about that. The Asians must have the echo as well, the dark echo. Because they gave him that. Okay, that makes sense now. And that's how they could... That's how they can inhabit Thancred. And that's how Thancred turned into Lahar. Makes sense now. It actually makes a lot of sense, but I mean... The only way you could destroy someone like that is by Primal.
There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale, yet recent events have given me cause to wonder, could the legend in fact refer to the Echo? Much and more yet remains unknown, but I am confident that all will become clear in time.
I sure hope so, because I'm still trying to figure out how the hell I was in Sid's his memories, and that was like early in the game.
For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Asians may at last be within sight.
I sure hope so.
With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere long.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is Artemis?
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady.
Yeah, I mean, I think somebody said on in one of the forums that the way it was is because we helped Sid regain his memories, we were like the catalyst, so we automatically appeared in his memories because we were like he was remembering us, but like it still does not explain why we were in his memories, giving him those goggles. Like it is never explained anywhere for that. Unless we are the warrior of light and we just lost our memories and we were like a soul pretty much or something like that. We were glowing at that time. Yes, somebody did say that, yes. So apparently we could be altered his memories, I guess. I guess it makes sense.
It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
What of them?
They're dead.
My lady, the Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
Yep, they're gone. I had a bad... We already kind of knew this already. We had a bad feeling that they were done. They were gone.
No more? Whatever do you mean?
Destroyed. No more means destroyed, gone, annihilated, sent to oblivion. There's many words, but they're dead, pretty much. Which means we can owe to the past slightly, so that they probably, now we gave them the goggles. Okay.
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be. 'Tis postulated that a magic was evoked, like in power to Ultima.
12 preserve.
Wow, another power compared to Ultima. Woo, boy. Probably Bahamut. Probably Bahamut.
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
Oh, great, not this dude again. Even though I was wrong about so many things involving Lolo Rito, I still don't like him. Sorry.
It is done, my lord. Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Revolution.
Hold on a second. What's... Wait a second. Hold on. He was the only one. Oh no, don't tell me they're all assholes. Oh no. What is he planning? This just can't be good. Oh, this cannot be good. Yeah, mine is still better. By a lot. I'll take this, thank you. Oh boy, here we go. So they're all evil. Great. All the frickin' syndicate's evil. Even he is. Oh man, and I don't know what he's trying to do, but... Oh my god. Our friends, the very isle itself, everyone and everything. No, It appears not to speculate. Your ranger will send word if there's any developments. Until such time as he does, we must remain firmly focused on which is within our power to change. With that in mind, I would speak of a different matter, one closer to home. It concerns the etheric fluctuations which had previously attributed to the good king Mughal Mog XII. Are we still calling him the good king? Why the hell we're still saying that? Why can't we just say the Mughal king? That the king is no more is a blessing for which we have you to thank. Yet all is not well in Twelveswood. Our last readings reveal an ongoing etheric disturbance of considerable magnitude that may even suggest the presence of a primal. Needless to say, the mere possibility warrants immediate investigation, and I would have you... Alicia? I do not wish to interrupt, but we have a problem. What manner of problem? A band of refugees hailing from Uda. This time there comes to Revenant's Toll seeking asylum. It would seem they expected to afford them the same treatment we gave the Domans. At present, they're in a state of heaven awaiting a formal response. I see. May happen was to be expected. I shall meet with them at once. Alicia. I'm sorry, Esilia. You know full well we have the resources to accommodate many people here. Many more people. A considerable amount if you do this. Word will spread and more will follow. Your opinion is duly noted, but I will hear their suit. Michael, I should be grateful for your presence at this meeting. Ah, here we go. That was it was only a matter of time before they decided to come pile in. Because they've seen that we were kind of one people, and now it's like, oh well, they're gonna take everyone in now. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's bad. Alright. I'm very curious of what they're planning in Uda, though. Because I thought... Oh, hey, Usagi. Yeah, I thought the syndicate was all, like, not all bad. But boy, was I wrong. Even the one person I thought was decent that actually heard the Domian's plea, he's planning something, and I don't like it. Saying revolution, that can only mean one thing. It means that he's going to try to take out the queen. I was wrong about Lolorito trying to take out the queen. But honestly, he's saying revolution. So that must mean he's about to he's trying to take out the royal family. Which means something bad is going to happen in Uda. And I am really curious about what it is. And I'm kind of scared for Nanamo. I wish I was there to protect her, but we don't know anything. I can't metagame here. My character doesn't know anything about what they're planning. So, we're gonna keep on doing what we're doing right now, I guess. You just got out of the shower, huh? We just beat Leviathan. So, that's where we're at right now. And, where do I go exactly? Hold on, where's that? Hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, it's actually right here, okay. Oh, it's actually right here, okay. I apologize for you waiting. My name is Mephilia. I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 12 be praised. It is you. We're ready and willing to work, same as the Domans. Just give us a task and we'll see it done. Pray calm yourself. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I know naught of your situation. I beg your pardon, leader. I ain't so good at words. We've been living off scraps of Uda for years now, trying to piece together a life to replace the ones what got took. They say there's work, but there's not for an honest man. Not as would sully his soul sooner than his palms any road. The flames do what they can for us, of course, but it ain't near enough. And it's only getting worse. When the calamity brought us to our knees, those rich bastards in the city didn't help us up. They climbed on our backs. I mean, I was saying something about this, but I was wrong about a few things, and if you look at my YouTube video, I corrected a lot of those. But, the Twitch stream itself, though, was completely wrong. One of the things was, Little Rito did not attempt any kind of, assassination on Queen Nanamo. And also, Elon Musk is not a good person. So, those two things I kind of got way wrong, and I corrected myself with. Kind of funny how I did it, too, but, no, for the rest. And now, it looks like even the one person that was going to help the Domians, yeah, he's also evil. I don't pretend to be clever, but I even can see what's coming. I knew we had to run. The only question was where. And then it came to me, Revan's Toll. I mean, you took them foreigners in, didn't you? So you sure you're the same for us. I fear the situation is rather more complicated. But it's true that we accepted Doman's petition for aid. That says it was a product of extraordinary circumstances. So, if you look up, I don't want to repeat what I said. Look at the YouTube video. I think it's episode 30. Oh no, episode 60 something. It's one of the last ones we did. I remember what number it is. But I explained basically in the video itself what happened. But long story short, Elon Musk is not a good person. And everything that I knew about came from Twitter and other people, what they said. And when I did some research on it, yeah. It wasn't pretty. A lot of lies were said, and you would think he was a good person, but no. Just like every other rich person, he's exactly the same. Except he wants fame. He doesn't care about money because he's got money already. He wants fame. That's pretty much it. Anyways, I sympathize deeply with your plight, but pray understand. I mean, I don't know much about him. I know he's an actor, but that's about it. But pray understand, it is not possible for any organization of our means to aid all who have been affected by the calamity. And so, it is with great regret that I must deny your request. But, we have nowhere else to go. You're turning your back on us? If I might have a word. Ataru, is aught amiss? Ill times for Uda, my lady. Alphinaud has been wounded! What?! Alphinaud has been wounded? By who? What? How? Is it serious? Who hurt him? I cannot say for certain, but I fear it might be. According to the Flames, the refugees started a riot. They went wild apparently, lashing out at any and everyone. What? That can't be right. Why would they? They must have been provoked. The demonstration was meant to be peaceful. Sevens, hells. Now the Blades have an excuse. They'll run us up and kill anyone who tries to resist. Leader, please, if you won't help us build a new life, at least help us get the ones we got. My lady, we are not the ones to stand idly by and watch innocents suffer. However, until we know more of the circumstances around this riot, I am not certain what aid, if any, we can provide. If the authorities determine the refugees attack without provocation, then those responsible will have to answer their actions. Can you be so blind? Find Alphinaud, and quickly. If he's in danger or worse, I would have you and none other by his side. You got it. Thank you. Pray do not concern yourself with the matter we were discussing earlier. Yada and Papalimo will see to it. I don't care about the matter we're discussing. Alphinaud's in trouble. I gotta help him. He's part of our family. I must be treated the hourglass. Hurry, Michael. Hourglass, huh? Where's the hourglass at? Oh, hourglass, right. That hourglass, is that the quicksand they're talking about? I feel that's the quicksand, the Adventurers Guild, right? I think. Am I right about this? Oh yeah, I am right. Alfredo, you're alright? Thank God you're okay.
You must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well.
Okay, got it. Are you sure you're okay?
Ul'dah, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident.
I see.
There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over.
Well, as long as you're okay, that's all I really care about. I don't want to lose another family member.
Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I left Ul'dah. Well, I didn't leave Ul'dah. I love Mrs. Momodi, so I still reside in the quicksand. I still, serve there and whatnot. I'm still one of their waitresses and their maids. But I am not part of the Immortal Flames because this right here. The disparity between the wealthy and the poor, I just can't take it. So I will not lend my weapons to the Syndicate. I will not. Now, Nanamo is different. If Nanamo's in danger, I'll be the first one to defend her.
To an Ul'dan, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence. So where do the refugees fit into this social hierarchy? What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity? Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Ul'dan way of thinking, they may as well not exist.
I see.
Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor.
Right. Nanamo is trying to do everything she can. And her second-in-command, Rauban, is trying to do it too.
Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight. This has prompted more and more Uldans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers.
See, that's why you need to eat the rich. Eat the rich. Because, see, the money should be pouring down from them, not staying in their pockets. Ah, just like America.
While more and more
Hey, rich people
have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry.
Can you blame them, though? You really cannot blame them whatsoever.
The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions.
I bet not.
It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest. Nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence. That the immortal flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Oh my god. Oh god. Immortal Flames. See, this is the reason why I left. Oh man. They're freaking blind. Oh, really? Still got better ones. Nah, to me it's 18 years old. I'll never accept that. He's 18 years old to me. Dude acts like a man. He's freaking literally one of the high archons of, like, right... Acons are archons of the Scions. Like, no, he is definitely over 17. And I told you before, it was all but inevitable that an incident of this kind would eventually occur given the rising tensions within the Sultanate. Nevertheless, I have a reason to believe that this particular riot may not have begun spontaneously. I have piqued your curiosity. Good. Then you accompany me to the Hall of Flames. I would hear what General Rabon has to say on this matter. Oh, wow, okay. The plot thickens. Yeah, he acts older than that. So I'm just gonna say he's over 18. Stages. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I might have went the wrong way just now. I have no idea. Hold on a second. Hold on. Where am I supposed to go? Why the hell did I do that? Oh! Well, damn. I thought it was in the royal... Okay, never mind. I got lost big time. Sorry about that. I should have looked at my map. I gotta start looking at my map. I really do. Oh, there it is. That was not a good time, Michael. My hands are full dealing with the refugees. Precisely. The matter we wish to discuss, General. Alphinaud, you're back on your feet already? You weigh my credit with swift recovery to your church surgeons. My memories of the riot are still somewhat muddled. I trust you managed to regain control of the situation. Not entirely. We secured the city soon enough, but not before the unrest has spread to the surrounding territories. Pockets of resistance remain throughout Netherland. We have sent what forces we can spare to root out the last of the belligerents, but the process is slow, and they are damnably elusive. I can well imagine, given what the majority of refugees live outside the walls. It stands to reason that they wouldn't know the lay of the land. What do you not... See, what I do not understand is how they came to be so well prepared. Before my little accident, I observed that several of the refugees were armed, and not with butcher knives or pitchforks, but martial weaponry. I need hardly add that such equipment is costly. None can deny tensions between the Uda Sinistry and refugee population have increased since the Domans were turned away, but would that motivate a starving man to purchase arms in lieu of food? I think not. And what of those who have not even a single gil to spend? Who could not survive without the aid provided from the immortal flames? Surely they would sooner sell a weapon than bring it against their benefactors. Come to the point. Very well. My point, General, is that this powder keg of discontent was not set alight by chance. These events were deliberately set in motion, and now order must be restored. That is my first duty. Until it is done, any investigation can wait. I do not have time to discuss this. My scouts will be returning anon. Wow! Okay, well, I mean, as this is up to us, huh? The general's no fool. He keeps his own counsel, and with good cause. Were he to claim without the necessary proof that these riots were instigated by outside forces, the monsters would accuse him of attempting to shirk responsibility. After all, he and the Sultana have been the most outspoken proponents of refugee aid. Regardless, they will face harsh criticism in the days ahead. Our allies may stumble upon the truth in time, but I have far more faith in your abilities, Michael. Therefore, our poet will conduct our own investigation, independent of the authorities. To that end, I would have you make inquiries in the settlements suspected of harboring belligerents. Commander Swift will know which they are. He may balk at a request for such information, but I have no doubt that you can persuade him with your silver tongue. I, meanwhile, shall seek answers in my own way, after which we can regroup and share our findings. Well then, shall we? Well, now we're on to do what something else looks like. Apparently we're from fighting Leviathan to a riot. This should be interesting. You look as though you have something to say, Michael. Do you? Yeah, I'm no longer an immortal flame anymore. What? You asked a so simple favor. Were such information to fall into the wrong hands, the lot of countless souls would be at risk. Even so, there is wisdom in your words. An able individual may be suited better to this task than a regiment. I mean, I am the Warrior of Light, and I also was among, let's see, I was the second, no, I was actually a captain commander in the, what was it, what kind, Immortal Flames. Stripper. Very well. The Brass Blades have reported suspicious activity in the vicinity of Lost Hope. Oh, the Brass Blades. Right. It may be unrelated to the recent events, but we doubt it. I suggest you begin speaking with the Blades posted there. The Blades? Really? The Blades? I don't want to talk to the Blades. Oh, wow. Somebody bought it? Okay, I got some of my money back at least. Right behind me. Here we go. Alright, Brass Blades. Anything you tell me, I'm not going to believe you anyways, but let's see what you gotta say for yourselves. I didn't expect it to send you, Michael. I take it this means someone has read my report. The refugees who left with the merchant have yet to return. I am increasingly concerned that Zazawaka's suspicions were correct. You haven't the foggiest what I'm talking about, do you? Never mind. Speak with Zazawaka. He will explain everything. Okay, I I think you're actually a good brass blade. You're fine. What about you? And what brings you here, adventurer? A search for refugees? Well, you come to the right place. I don't trust you automatically. Yeah, you mean those refugees? Oh no, you won't find them here. Most of the people of lost hope have come to accept this situation and are content to pass their days in peace and quiet. I also have the trouble understanding that, like that merchant who passed through recently. Gregarious fellow, but awfully opinionated. Can't say I was sad to see him go. Really? Merchant, huh? Don't hurt me! I'm not one of them! I beg your pardon. You're not a flame? I see. Well, I was a flame, but does it really matter? If Learford bids you to speak with me, then I take it you've agreed to help. 12 be praised for that, because we haven't a moment to waste. Everyone knows the flames are on the march. The others have fallen under that fanatic spell, but I promises of revolution and retribution, of holding the ruling class to account on taking that which is owed? Ha! It charts famously. Wait, hold on a second. Did you just say ruling class? Ruling class. That's the royalist. They're talking about Anonymous. Let me get this. Oh, that's not good. So some merchants coming through here and trying to basically rile the refugees up to attack the ruling class. Not the syndicate. Oh no, they're not worried about the syndicate. They're going after Nanamo and the royalist. That's I can't let that stand. I did everything I could to dissuade the others from leaving, but few would heed my words. Not that one of our idealists has returned. However, the mass of the merchant's plan is plain for all to see. Look beyond yonder tent, you understand why. Even now, he babbles incoherently, so dramatized he is by the bloodshed he witnessed. Try as I might, I can make little of his words, beyond the fact that he was not alone in surviving. Yet, I've no doubt that merchant will lead the remainder to their doom. I beg of you, find them before he does. Whoa, what are you doing? Don't draw! Don't draw! Don't draw! Don't draw! Don't draw! Why didn't you run away with me? We could have escaped together, and then you'd be here with me, be here to soothe me. Why? Why did you have to stay and leave me alone? Oh, wow. Yeah, he is fucking terrified. Yeah, calm down. Calm down. Who are you? What do you want? Ah, it's true. I followed the merchant, and may the gods strike me down for my folly. What they will not give you must take, he said. When we asked how, he revealed a cache of weapons he had brought and implored us to seize control of our fates. I thought about running then and there, but the other was so excited he split us in two groups and set us off on our own. But when the flames found us, we didn't know what to do. Our leader tried to parley with theirs, but then they started arguing and then fighting, and then everyone was fighting, and the flame was shouting to give no quarter, and oh God, it's the other group. They're still out there. If we don't stop them, they'll be massacred like mine was. Oh, that's not good. That is very bad. The other is a hiding in the cave south of Lost Hope, but to approach them would be fruitless. They soon call us agents of the Sultanate and try to kill us, then listen to reason, while the twins might even design to do the deed themselves. Wait, Sultanate! I was right! They are going after freaking Nanamo! A pox on all bloody cell swords. They were supposed to train us to fight, but the ones he sent with us vanished during the struggle. Oh, and if only we had ever listened to that merchant's ridiculous claims. He said our cause was righteous, that the gods will never suffer us to be defeated. Though, if they were forced to confront reality, that's it. Challenge the twins to combat and show my brethren that their strongest warriors are no match for one woman. Mayhap then they would agree to lay down their arms and renounce this plot. I see. That's where so that's what's going on. So a merchant's trying to do all of this, but why? If I had to guess, maybe it's something to do with the syndicate. This smells like foul play. This smells like something like Lolo Rito would do. This smells very foul indeed. Probably down. Maybe it's in here, actually. Oh, it's actually in here. Isn't it? No, it's not. It must be down. Oh, where are you? I see you. Oh, the clutch. I've been here in a while. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I am, because this seems like something he would do. The brass blades are evil and they work under him. Who else but the brass blades could even do something like this? Seven hells! They found us! Everyone, grab your gear and make for the rendezvous point! So that's your game, is it? Haha, sorry to point you, lass, but we're more than willing to kill ye ourselves. Alright, well. Sorry, but you're gonna have to be knocked the fuck out here. You see, all it took me but hitting. Oh, okay, more of you. Alright, well. Is that it? Oh, it's more. Oh, some Gethica 10 shows. Can't hurt. Alright, that's it. You beat him like it was nothing! Thou Almighty, what are we gonna do now? Nothing. Nothing at all. You're gonna stop this folly. So a merchant, though. The only thing that bugs me is this. It's a merchant. Lolorito is not a merchant, though. At least I don't think he is. So that does bug me. But the merchant could be working for the Brass Blades and Lolorito, so I guess it does make sense. You returned? Oh, did you find my brethren? What are the twins? What happened? I see. Well, you had no choice. Better than a handful of them taking a beating from you than the lot getting butchered by the flames. Tell me, what did the merchant have to say when it was all over? Huh? But where else would he be? Unless he was a stone throw to recruit others. Yep. The merchant was to approach the refugees in stone throw, but was waiting until the flames withdrew their force from the vicinity. Now there's nothing to stop him from continuing his work. How many more must perish in pursuit of his futile cause? How much more suffering must we endure before it ends? Find him, convince him to cease his mad quest. It will surely lead us to ruin. I see. We're gonna go or no? Oh, where's it at? Oh, wait. Oh, find us how to move. Okay. Oh, it's okay. I was just wondering what was going on, that's all. Alright. Have you seen my parents? They told me to stay here with the others, but they said they'd be back soon, but it's been days. They left with the man from Uda. The man said they were going to change everything, make us we could live inside the walls with everyone else. I liked it when he said that. I didn't like it when he talked about making the rich people pay, though. Everyone looked so angry and I got scared. Say, miss, are you looking for someone? Oh, yeah, I'm looking for some goddamn merchant. You mean the man who left my parents? But I don't know where he... Wait, look! Oh yeah, I think that's him! Well now, which of these gullible fools should be my next victim? You! He's running! He's cheesing it! Let's get him! Now! He's getting away! Go get him, miss! Oh, you better believe I am. You again? Oh, why are you pursuing me? Sedition, treason, revolution, that's preposterous! Who has filled your head with these lies? Refugees? Self-same refugees who terrorize the streets of Uda? Ha! You have no evidence to prove your accusations. None! Oh, well, I've seen you, though. No, I will not accompany you to the Hall of Flames. You don't right to detain me. You want to bet? You think? Wait, you think a Warrior of Light and a seventh scion? I'm sorry, a sign of the seventh, whatever you want to call them. I forget the sign of the seventh. You think we need a read? Like we need evidence to detain you? No, we do not. Especially when I seen what you did. Literally. You don't think my ears are just for looks, right? I heard what you said. Another gullible refugee. For the sake of argument, let's say I did do those things you claim. Surely you don't think I give a quid of ass about politics. It was business. Only business. We both know I'm the one you want. However, if you are agreed to protect me, I swear I shall tell you everything. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You're dead. Well, that's really bad. What's all this commotion? Stone torches? What the hell is a stone torch? Seven's house. Tell the others to spread out and search the area. The killer may still be close. Wow. That's not good. So apparently, before we get any kind of information from him, he got killed by somebody. Huh. I don't know. This is starting to seem a little bit more than I thought. Hold it, Ventura. I would know more about your relationship with the victim, as well as the events leading up to his death. Oh! You want to know what he did? Ha ha! I'll tell you! This man responsible for the recent riots? Man, we owe his murderer a debt of gratitude. In any case, it's obvious you're not the one who we seek. You may carry on with your investigation, Scion. If you know I'm a Scion, why even question me in the first place? And dum-dums!